You've reached Commander Michael Holt with the University of Denver Campus Safety Department. Please leave a message after the tone. If you require immediate assistance, please hang up and dial 303-871-2334. Thanks.
Please record your message after the tone. When finished, hang up or press the pound key for further options.
Yes, hello there. This message is for Commander Holt. I was referred to, I believe, by Investigator Fetro. Yes, sorry. And my name is William Montgomery. I can be reached here at 970-825-4421 or 970-412-5463. Obviously, I have some questions. It's a concern that you guys have my name. I think it's a concern that you guys have, or what you think to be having the ability to detain people on private property. There's a lot of issues here, but yes, you're not sworn police officers, and the powers to detain short of a citizen's arrest is only what you guys get. I don't like to jump right into this, but your website says itself that you guys only do citizens arrests, and so I'm still waiting to hear back on the police side. I had tried to get a report filled out for them. Mel, the police officer there, basically failed to take a report, so I'm currently trying to work with internal affairs on their side. But in a nutshell, it's very apparent in the security industry as well as the police industry that security guards or any private citizens that don't have police powers, actual sworn-in powers, they can't go around detaining people short of an actual citizen's arrest. Good example, someone who refuses to show their receipt when asked to going out of a Walmart. Security guard there, a Walmart employee might ask them, but they're instructed not to detain. They cannot, short of an actual shoplifting citizen's arrest. So, in a nutshell, you guys detained me one night doing some sort of investigation on us with bins. You tried to use the excuse that it was late at night, but it's like as if the library were to close in the afternoon. It was 4 minutes after they closed. So we're just general members of the public. We've never, ever, ever had to give up our ID to anybody but police officers before. So we're really, really, really genuinely concerned. Personally, we were let go completely before we called the police out, and we feel as though we were also retaliated against and banned. And you guys are, you banned us with names that you shouldn't even have. Personally speaking, we're really quiet, shy guys, my brother and I. We mind our own business. We don't break any laws. We try and help people out, report crimes and so forth. And ultimately, we just want probably just to get our library privileges back or public use back like anybody else would. Like I said, they let us go free of any issues. They cleared us and let us go, illegal detaining, let us go. Before we called the police in or anything like that. So we're just trying to get back to that point ultimately. But I have to say this too. Ultimately, I think if you guys have a policy out there that allows you to detain people on private property with what you call investigations and so forth, that has got to end. That has got to stop. That's an immediate no-no. That's like you go online to any cop forum, any security guard forum. That's the only reason why my brother and I even showed an ID was because the officer told us that he was a cop. And so that's why we felt like we were detained. We asked if we were detained and so forth and so on. We were going down that paradigm. The only time I'll ever ask a security guard or anybody, if I'm being detained, I'll ask anybody, if they feel like they're detaining me. I'll ask them to confirm, like an actual security guard at Walmart. Sure, that's fine. Or are you detaining me? But if they say yes, then that's like the effective of a citizen's arrest. Like, you better have some pretty darn good evidence on me for shoplifting, so forth and so on. And but yeah, these powers to detain short of a citizen's arrest. If that's your policy, we need to work with that. We need to work on that. If that's not your policy, please give me a call back. This is why we need to talk, because that could have just been a one-off, and I think maybe that officer may have just been mistaken, because your website does say, talks more about citizens' arrests. So, I'm not trying to accuse you guys of anything, but if it is a department-wide policy violation, that would be a systemic, epidemic type thing. I think there's a lot of people that would that need to know that and probably fix that. Like I said, security guards at Walmart, they can't detain short of a citizen's arrest. Private security firms, they can't detain short of citizen's arrests.
Recording complete. To deliver your message, press 9. To play your message, press 7. To discard your message and record over, press 3. To add to your message, press 2. To cancel making a message, press 1. Message delivered. To reach another mailbox, press 0. To exit the system, press 9.